Hi, it's Laura here, and I just kind of want to give you an idea of what I'm creating here for the holidays for you to see, and hope you come support. Let's check this out. So these are just things that are not done, but these are just some things just to give you an idea of what I'm creating, how I'm creating. This is a kind of like a book kind of gift basket with the book I wrote, with a journal bookmark that I created. This was bought from a local small business store to add in there. I will be adding in some teas and a mug. This was actually blessed in it's an amulet, blessed in a Shinto temple in Japan. I have this feather pen. I love mine, so I went and bought more at the small business in Salem, Massachusetts, while I was up there to add. So that way it's a whole package. This I picked up at a local farm, locally made beeswax candle. And so there'll be teas in here, there'll be mugs. But just to give you an idea, similar patterns. These are t-shirts that I designed and created. Here's one of the mugs. And in here, there's kind of like a dragon theme. This was also blessed in a Shinto temple. These are some of the smudge wands that I made. If you could only smell them. I also call them prayer sticks for my elderly folks or folks that are facing end of life. That smells so luscious with lavender and Russian sage and mugwort that I created. But this was got at a Shinto temple in Japan and blessed by a priest. Another t-shirt that I created that says relax, your soul has your back. These t-shirts, by the way, say your soul knows better than you, so get the feck out of the way. These were purchased through somebody supporting the Mayan communities in the Yucatan and their fight for preserving the rainforest. Another candle from these three candles all came from the same person down in southeast Massachusetts with a local farm stand that they made. And to go with the dragon theme, this is a Tibetan amulet with a dragon and with a stone in there as well. And so this also came from that same farmer, if you prefer the jar. These lavender bags are also made locally. I kind of created this like dragon queen basket. I have these stickers, these tarot stickers, I figure, with the glass of wine, with the cat, the heart. There's also going to be teas in here. These are more, I'm going to have stones and bags. And these are also more items that I have here that I'm putting together. Also over here, these are the more t-shirts that I have, the smudge ones, prayer ones that I have. Paintings, if you want to purchase a painting, it all supports our domestic violence work and trauma work. These are also support the Mayan communities. That's one here too. If you like to be more crass, here's some I'm not as innocent as you look kind of things, and some angels. I haven't finished making I know people have been asking me, so please bear with me. I'm hoping to get them done this weekend. The teas, the calm teas, my signature calm teas that I think all of the ingredients came from my yard that I've grown, cultivated, and harvested and processed. And also my room sprays that I'll be adding both separately as well as in the gift bags and baskets. They'll be available if you come by at Healing with Spirit in Hingham for a class or a service for sale, or also the holiday fair at Queen Anne Nursing Home on Friday, December 5th. It's the only fair I'm doing because I'm getting ready to go away. So I'm limiting these, just so you know, more of the pens that I got. I mean, check these out. So I'll be having these, selling these with my books and kind of putting together a whole kit with and everything else, the teas, kind of putting this whole kind of thing together for you. Come support, shop small business. Avoid Amazon and places like that if you can, please. They don't sustain communities. They're funding wars. They're funding division. And at a time we need healing and more community and support. Everything that I got here, if I could, I either had created or purchased from somebody, some other small business, okay, or a nonprofit that, oh, I didn't even show you these. I didn't even show you these because these I got too at another fair to add to the gift bags. The little angel feathers with a little prayer inside. So these will be added to with the gift bags I'll be making. So stay tuned and shop small, support small. This is a time, especially with money being tight, if you're going to spend your money, don't spend it at corporations. Support your neighbors, your craftspeople, and everybody else. And together we will get through these hard times. Have a good day.